Okay, I just drove through McDonald's drive-through and got a couple sandwiches to hand out to some homeless people. Hopefully I can get at least one of them to maybe come sit in the car and tell their story so that we can be more aware of what's out there. And thought I'd just do my little part today and share someone's story. So wish me luck. You like Big Macs or not turkey, but chicken? What we got? Either one.
I'm not picky. Thank you.
Crispy chicken. I'll give you the Big Mac. You'd rather have a Big Mac, right? Is that right?
Sure.
It doesn't matter.
Don't matter to me. Thank you.
All right. So this is the camera. I got this guy's permission. I didn't want to just throw him out there in social media for any other reason other than to gain awareness for the homeless. And what was your name?
Bob.
Bob. Nice to meet you, Bob.
Sorry, I'm sick.
Me too. So we're in good hands. So where are you from originally?
Originally Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. What brought you to Utah?
My mom moved here when I was 12 years old, and I couldn't stand watching my grandma die anymore, so I just left.
Really?
She was a vegetable for 8 years.
In Pennsylvania?
Yeah, it was 12 years I lived, so.
And you lived with your grandma?
Grandpa.
Okay. And then you came out here to find your mom, or?
Come out here to live with my mom. Try to live with my mom, because I couldn't stand watching her die like that.
Right.
And I got out here, and me and my mom we don't get along.
Yeah.
When I was 16, I moved out, and I've been on my own since.
How old are you now?
50.
50?
Just barely turned 50.
I'm 50. I just turned 50 in March.
I turned in August.
All right, man. Kindred souls, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
I haven't been homeless for the past couple of years because of my leg. I got in a bike accident done by shelter. How they scraped the roads down there with the little tractor they got. It kind of goes up on the side like this. And there was people walking up, and I had to go around them.
Right.
So I went up on the side, and bam, my hips were like this for about a year and a half.
What did it do?
I really don't know yet. I've been dealing with it for 2 years.
Just so you know, it's hurt, but you don't have any help to.
They tell me they could have saved it a year and a half ago if they'd have done the MRI then.
Right.
They just barely did the MRI. This has been almost 2 years.
Wow.
And he says, well, we just saved it a year and a half ago. Now you got to have surgery.
Yeah.
Which I can't get that until I get financial aid. And
right. So you're applying for financial aid and stuff? Okay.
I'm still dealing with that right now.
All right. Well, maybe we could figure out some way to help you do that. What do you have to raise to do that? You don't know?
I have no idea. They say they're going to try physical therapy first. If that don't work, because what it is, I guess there's some kind of buildup, lodged in between my hip joint.
Yeah.
Which is not letting my leg move the right way.
Yeah, I noticed you're really stiff with that.
It's bad.
Yeah.
And then it gets colder, it gets worse.
Yeah, I've got to get my back fused. I got to go in and get my L4, L5, and S1 fused.
I mean, I had a walker, but somebody ended up stealing that down in shelter.
Yeah.
So I ended up having to use this now.
Well, what could we do? I'm throwing this out in social media. What could we do for you that would help you the most?
Have better doctors for homeless.
Yeah.
Because my doctor, I'm serious, dude. I've been doing this for 2 years.
Yeah.
And she went in there not even a month ago. She tells me, well, we could have done this a year and a half ago with a shot.
Yeah.
Well, why the hell did you do the MRI? When I kept asking her, she kept giving me pills,
Yeah.
Don't do shit but make me walk worse.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then finally she goes, well, now you get to have surgery. So what do I got to do to deal with that? Try to get on financial aid. I went down there and tried to do that, and they gave me a list of stuff I have to go through.
Right.
And half the stuff I've already done. I mean, why make me go through it again?
Right. Well, so you're registered with them, you're applied,
yeah,
and things are moving forward.
4th Street Clinic. I did the application last week.
Okay, good. Well, that's good though. At least you're moving forward. It takes.
Yeah, but I've been without work for a year and a half.
Yeah. What do you do work-wise? Construction.
Either that or mechanic.
That's got to be frustrating.
And I can't get a job nowhere.
Yeah.
I can't go to damn temporary service to get a job.
Well, maybe I'll get your info and see how we can get a hold of you and if I can think of anything.
Shelter.
Yeah, the shelter. And what's your full name?
Bob Phillips.
Bob Phillips. Okay. Nice, man. Well, I'm just trying to share the Christmas spirit, and try to do what we can and usually the best thing we can do, most people, is just throw it out there on social media and get the word out, and hopefully more people step up and help each other. Really, it's you're not really helping.
Somebody really needs to get on that shelter though about getting that place clean.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm getting sore in my arms. It's almost like a staph infection. It starts like a little pimple from some kind of bacteria that got in the dirt there, I guess.
Yeah.
And the dirt we have on our fingernails, if we pop that pimple, it turns into a big old sore. I've had these for almost 2 months.
Well, there's a lot of drugs going on too.
That has nothing to do with the drugs.
Yeah.
I don't do drugs.
Do you think it's no? You don't seem like you're.
Well, they just dug up the whole back of the bedside and put a bunch of cement back there. I heard rumors that there was 7 known deadly diseases they found in that dirt, and they never removed it. They just covered it up.
Huh.
That's just rumor, though.
Yeah.
But I believe a lot of it, though.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people down there talk a lot of good stuff.
Yeah.
Bad about that place.
Well, you know, I think they're trying. They're doing. Good thing there's some help out there anyway. You know, for people who are homeless.
Some. I mean.
What's the biggest frustration for you? That's why the
police, the way the shelter treats you, and pretty much the way medical.
Yeah.
Medical help we don't get.
Do you see a lot of do you see
Melvin? I'm right here. Melvin.
Do you see a lot of mental illness out there that you?
Yes, if they
you don't seem like you.
If they would actually get the right medication they needed,
right,
half of them people wouldn't be out there.
Yeah.
You know, me, I'm getting denied on my housing because of 1991 concealed weapon charge.
Okay.
In 1991.
Wow.
I've seen people out there with murder.
Amazing. Yeah.
Getting housing. People out there raping girls. Getting housing. People out there raping kids. Getting housing.
But that's.
I had a gun that I took from some girl that had it under siege. She says, "What am I gonna do with this? Give it to me."
Yeah.
And I got caught with it. So
Wow.
I did a year in jail for it.
Well, man, I wish I could do more for you than a Big Mac.
I appreciate it.
But yeah, no worries. No
And
worries
I
at all.
appreciate that, more than anything.
Well, it's what I got today. So
Hey, if it was a penny, I'd still be happy.
yeah, grateful for everything we got, man.
I am.
And
I'm grateful
agree.
just to be alive.
Yeah. Well, it's nice meeting you, man.
Nice meeting you.
Honestly. And I hope everything goes well for you. And if we can ever do anything for you, we will. And I say we. I'm throwing this out to my friends and family.
You know, get on them police. Tell the police quit harassing the homeless, and get the people that dealing the drugs, selling the shit down there, killing people, beating people up down there.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Yeah. I noticed
leave us alone.
You're far away from the
Leave
homeless,
us alone. You know, some of us like to sleep outside. I used to until it got cold.
Yeah.
You know, they sit there and harass us, make us move. 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Give us tickets for camping. So what? You know,
Yeah.
we'd rather sleep outside than inside.
They're giving you tickets. They're actually
They're actually
ticketing
giving
you,
you tickets.
and they know you're
For
homeless.
camping, or
Loitering.
loitering, trespassing. I actually got a ticket 5 months ago, sleeping in front of the Wiggins Center right there across the street from
Well,
shelter.
you know you
right there on the sidewalk.
You're probably not going to be able to pay that ticket, right?
No, I ain't paying them tickets. I got five warrants for them tickets.
Well,
I ain't paying them.
yeah. So they're just adding up unnecessary things. That's how you feel. Okay. I don't blame you, man. So,
And they keep asking me, well, you going to go get these taken care of? I said, yeah, when they're asking us.
yeah. Well, I wish you the best, man.
Thank you.
I wish you the best. Yeah. Enjoy the Big Mac. Here, get out and first, and I'll hand it to you.
Thank you, man.
Yeah. No worries.
That's my friend. He come and help me put back. Thank you.
Yeah. No worries. Take care. Hey, does he want one?
Huh?
Does he want to?
You want a Big Mac?
Here, I'll just give you the whole bag. Just
Hey, thank you very much.
yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
have
Take
a
care,
good
you guys.
Christmas.
No
Have a good
worries.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas, you guys. Take care. You too. Appreciate it. Jeez, man. There you go. There's one man's story. Kind of have mixed feelings with him in particular, but seems like a guy that's, you know, obviously frustrated, and rightfully so, you know. But there are a couple things he said that kind of rang true to me, that where, well, not true to me, but understandable. You know, he left his parents, excuse me, left his parents at 16 and been on the streets ever since. And life's a series of choices, man, and we make our choices at young ages. And some of us are born into families like I was. I was born into a family with a lot of opportunity and a lot of love and a lot of genuine concern and dreams for you know, their kids. You know, my parents had dreams for their kids and wanted us to have high aspirations in life, and they could afford giving us a good education and ensuring that we had a good family atmosphere to come home to every night. And this gentleman seems like probably didn't have that, from the little bit of information I got from him. Doesn't seem like he had a lot of opportunity, or it's not even opportunity, it's a lot of, he didn't have much self-esteem or moral belief in himself, or moral support from people who probably should have been giving him better parenting and better energy as he grew up. And as he said, he didn't like to see his grandmother, who was raising him in Pennsylvania, I think it was, suffer while she was dying. So he just left her. I mean, everybody's got a story. I guess that's my point. Everybody's got a story, you guys. Everybody has a story. Rich or poor, in a great home atmosphere or no home whatsoever. We've all got stories. And this Christmas season, the reason I'm going to throw this out there to everybody is hopefully we can all pay attention to each other and hold on to our own beliefs in God, and just reach out more. There's so much hurting out there. I was talking to people earlier today who are extremely wealthy and extremely empty. Don't want to really even live anymore. And then you got a guy like this who's grateful for a Big Mac, grateful for a warm car for a second just to talk and give me his consent to be on video and throw it out there in social media land. But he was very grateful for a Big Mac and a handshake and a friend for a minute, you know. So anyway, I'm not going to drag this on, but let's just do better. Let's reach out, you guys. Let's do something off the cuff, like I just did. To go buy a couple Big Macs, or go buy, or do something. Go make some cookies. Go stop and give the homeless a little love. Stop by somebody with a cardboard sign that you may be judging, saying he's just taking our money and he's useless. He doesn't want to change. And I've gone through this myself in my head. But how about not judging every time you see somebody? Just do it unconditionally, without expectations attached. Just hopefully do something nice for a complete stranger, knowing nothing about them. And if you do that unconditionally, without expectations attached, I think if more and more people like that would do things like that on a more regular basis, not just at Christmas. If you did it all year round, and you just did it once a week or once a month, or once a year, it's more than you're doing now. Just do something more for someone. I'll bet suicide rates would drop. I bet business would go up. I bet this world would just become a better place if more and more of us are willing to just do something as simple as that. I do have my opinions about this guy. I've got them, but I'm just throwing them out the door. I don't even care. Hopefully something good will happen, and God will take over from there, and hopefully from that little act to give somebody a Big Mac and listen to him for a minute. Hopefully some miraculous thing can stem from that, or even a simple pay it forward type of attitude. Maybe he's learned something from our friendly little conversation there, that I was at least a listening ear, you know. So anyway, just my little Christmas message. I was downtown doing a scout again, and meeting some clients, and on my way home I thought, you know what, I'll just grab some sandwiches from McDonald's and just do something real quick like that, and it was real easy. So you guys, let's do better, man. Everybody reach out. It's so easy. Didn't take any more time out of my day, and I've got a schedule I've got to meet today, and I'm heading back that way. That took maybe 10-15 more minutes out of my time, out of my day. It was so easy, and hopefully God will do something through that. But you got to be willing to do that. I felt kind of weird doing that, honestly. Just with this video right now, I feel a little weird throwing a video out like that on Facebook, but I'm gonna do it, and hopefully it's motivating to you and for someone else out there. And anyway, I'll leave it at that. I hope you guys have a great Monday, a great week this week, and let's make Christmas a special event, a special time of year, and let's keep thinking about other people and reaching out and serving those in need. Okay, love you guys. See ya.